Hello everybody, I am your host, Little P Games, and today is a bit of a different video. I'm basically telling a story about a teacher, as you can probably see by the title. But yeah, as the title suggests, yeah. So basically, it was Thursday, I think, and we came into school. First period, alright, perfectly fine. Then second period came around, and it was religious education. And then, yeah, it was religious education. And then as soon as we got into class, we realised it wasn't our usual teacher. It was a substitute teacher. Let's call him Mr. Goldenfold, for reasons. Basically, he looked like Mr. Goldenfold. So, yeah. And then we were going through this RE PowerPoint. I weren't really listening. Most of the class weren't. And we were pissing about. And then he said, "Alright kids, we're gonna watch a video." And basically we started watching this video. I think it were about like when Jesus was born or something. As I said, I weren't really paying attention, but we could hear this other noise in the background, and I realised there was another tab open. So instead of, I didn't tell him to click it, I told him to click the X in the corner, so I'd shut the tab. But no, Mr. Goldenfold, he opened the tab, and it was, as the title suggests. And yeah, we were all like dead shocked. But by the way, this was in year 7, so I think that in America is like 7th grade. And yeah, so and we had to write facts down about the video. And I just remember one kid, let us call him Kanye. I just remember him writing, it said, the question was, what stood out to you most about that video? And he wrote, the girl getting raped. And I remember him ripping up his work and having Mr. Goldenfold ripped up his work and took Kanye outside, shouted at him, and got the leader of year 7 RE to come into the class to control us because we were all going mad. And she was just trying to settle us all down. And but then I remembered in the same part Kanye did, the girl getting bombed, and then she came into the class and Kanye had got a hour's detention after school. So basically I obviously didn't want an hour's detention after school, so and while the Mr. Goldenfold were handing out the papers, he put an extra one on our table. I think he just miscounted. And then this girl, let's call her Jade, said, "Here, pass me sheet," and then I just scrumpled it up, hid it under my chair, and then put it in the bin at end of class, and then yeah. So there. And then for next week, we were just heckling the hell out of him. We were getting dead pissed off. Yeah. And he threatened to go to the head teacher saying we were doing some inappropriate things. And we weren't. Trying to cover his own back. So I called his bluff and said, "Are you sure?" And then he just told me to shut up and go outside. So I went outside and he just didn't really do now.
You got lucky,
Just
buddy.
said you need to stop shouting stuff out in class. So I just went, right. And then this girl let's call her Rocky Dennis. Yeah. Rocky Dennis. I said, "I'm gonna report this to the head of year." So the head of year 7. And then she got an hour's detention after school as well. And to this day we still laugh about it. And just whenever anyone's getting pissed off, we just remember that incident. And yeah. Just makes everyone laugh. So that is the end of this story. I think I'm going to start doing these more often now. Well, this is my first one, so yeah, I think this is going to start being maybe weekly, or maybe weekly on a Sunday. More stories. So if you want more stories, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and turn post notifications on. And yeah, I'll see you next video. Oh well, but just before we go, tell me in the comments if you want more stories about school or out of school, because like out of school stories or in school stories, because if you want out of school stories, then I've got plenty. Well, I've got plenty of in school stories. So yeah, I'll see you next time. But I'm just gonna steal this checklist. Oh, I've not got this game in
located. In pursuit.
Report 415 in northern Fort Jacksonville.
You have entered Fort Zancudo airspace. Divert immediately.
Dispatch, you have a location on suspect. This is Eagle 6. No visual at this time.
Might do a separate stream there. Just in a game mode. I've not been on this game for at least 6 months. Not that. I always used to go on this game. I this was my #1 goal to again. Come home from school. And just go on this. Amen.
Fucking start!
I forgot you don't get a parachute. Alright guys, well that is the end of this video, and yeah. And for Ashley is watching this, then go away. I will see you next video. Peace.